Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Shredder Speedway, home of Cheap Thrills Racing and the Tiger's Tail Raceway. We're here going to do us some live racing today, and we have got 16 of some Triple B customs that we're going to throw them down the track and see just what they can do. Some of these they've all been modified. Some of them have gone to previous races. Some of them were built just to build, and a few of them have not even really been tested down the track. So we're going to see how they do and see just who is going to come out on top. See what this fastest car is going to be out there. How's everybody doing? I see Mike Craig. I see Glenn Magnuson. Of course, Pinky. I see High Octane out there. What's up, Shy? How we doing? I am not seeing comments at the moment. Hopefully I can start seeing them beforehand. And just as we kind of wait for some drivers to get in here, Tooth Fairy, there's Tooth Fairy. As we wait for some drivers to get in here, we'll take a little look around the track, get some guys in here, show you a few of what's been going on here at Shredder Speedway, which hasn't been a lot lately, besides the Tiger's Tooth race that Tooth Fairy and I did here just recently. We haven't done a lot of racing around, but over the years we have done quite a few live races. If you go back and look at my YouTube channel or scroll way back, possibly in my Facebook group here, you'll see some of our earliest live races we did. We did some way back as early as 2020 is when we first started doing these races. The first parts of the live races was done out in my shed that good buddy Bob Fain had made this Shredder Speedway from being the track in the shed.
Are you seeing comments?
So, no.
They're commenting.
Okay. We got Pinky on the other line over here. She's manning my comments, seeing as I am not watching them. There's Papa D. What's up, Papa D? And again, not seeing the comments, so we'll have Pinky comment to me as the comments go. So taking a look down Billboard Row here, I'd like to give a big shout out to Merch by Meekin for all the signs that he's done for me and for everyone around. Everyone knows Merch by Meekin. There's the old Race for Freedom Best in Show with the Bomb Pop several years back. And we got Glenn's Car Creations, Hot Nuts, Diecast, Numbskull. Let's talk about Numbskull a second. He is my world track record holder here at Shredder Speedway. Back with the Ford we had quite some great builders in that one, and he just blew away my track record with that 5.323. Yep, that's what we wrote on the old Numbskull sticker there. Track record 5.323. Blew it away with what was previously 5.494, if I remember correctly.
Hey.
What's up, Matthew James? Welcome in and come in and watch some crazy wild races with us, man. Alright, guys.
He said, hey.
We're still going to wait to get some more drivers in here. And we have driver names picked out in the old bucket there. We're going to draw names and match them up with these Triple B custom cars right here. These dudes are race ready. Some of them are from the Ford FanDuel race. Pinky's little purple car there. Triple B's little Ford right there. Mustang, another Mustang. Got the old 57 Chevy. That one was a fun build. It's just been sitting here trackside for some time now, so hasn't even been raced. So, and a couple of new ones we did. This little bone shaker, a new one I just built. It was an error car. The rivet in the back was not square on it, and I was just going to rob the wheels, and after I robbed the wheels I thought I'd go ahead and just finish it up and paint her up, and I think it came out pretty nice. She's race ready. Not a lot of weight in it naturally with them tea buckets. Them bone shakers, you don't get much weight in them. That little Toyota MR2 there, that thing, I haven't even ran it or tested it down the track, but it's got some good weight in it. I think it might be a beast. And of course this one is my El Camino, going to Gravity Throttle racing here soon. We'll see how it does. And this Porsche 918 Spyder, that is a Matchbox, another one that I just randomly built. It's got some good weight in it. I did do a little testing with that. It ran low, under 6 seconds most of the time. And we got the Ferrari Testarossa. We love our Ferraris here. The Camaro there was the orange and yellow one. That one went to Hot Nuts Diecast for the Camaro Cavalcade down there. And the Thunderbird Stalker, that's just another one that I've had built for several years. It's just been sitting here trackside. We'll see how it does.
Let's get it on, Marvin Gaye says.
A little Honda Civic there is one, went to a race with, what's his name? Gotta come over here. That was Mafia Motors Speedway that we did that one. So.
Mike Noble's in.
Alright, Mike Noble, what's up? Michael Chase, I see you guys. Just not getting the comments on here, so Trey, yeah, Trey Mullins, good to see you out there. Alright guys, we'll get rolling here right directly. Let's draw some names and see what we got. We did the post yesterday to get this started for a call for drivers, and we wound up with 17 drivers and we got 16 cars, so we're only going to have one driver that's not going to make it in. But we'll start right here and work right down the line, and we'll throw them names in front of the cars, and that's what you'll be driving. So starting right out, we'll let Pinky pick us one here. While she's doing that, big shout out to Slandman Customs, Slandman Timers, my Slandman 180 curves he's done for me.
First driver.
And here we go. We got Craigster Sr., Craig Nelson from Hot Nuts Diecast. Gonna get that first Mustang. And coming up,
Driver 2.
driver number 2 is Reggie Shelton, Mr. Raw Sun God. Raw Sun God, gonna get that beautiful red Chevy, 57 Chevy.
Driver 3.
And Zach Young. As you guys see these names pop up, if you want to try to tag them, that'd be great. Zach Young, King Shark from Mako Racing. He's gonna get that Ford. And coming up next, we got Mr. Gus Greenfield himself, William Bell. Dr. Gus Greenfield, you can check him out on YouTube. He's got a little YouTube channel there. Alright, there's our first 4 going up for racing. Next one up, Papa D. Papa D, Don McMahon, he's out there. And he's going to get that Camaro. KVP, what's going on, buddy? Haven't seen you for a while. Good to see you out there. Stick around and watch the races here. And after Papa D, we got Wild Mike. Mr. Mike Noble. Going to get that black Mustang. Excuse me. Oh, and here we go. Tooth Fairy, you're out there. Randy Trusovic, Tooth Fairy's going to get that Ford. What is that Ford? That's the Sierra Cosworth. Yes, sir. Sierra Cosworth. Tooth Fairy getting Sierra Cosworth. Imagine that. We got a bunch of Fords in here. I must kind of like building some Fords once in a while. You know. And last but not least, in the front row here, we got Puff, Mr. Jerry Rodriguez. Going to get that other beautiful Mustang. And again, while we're giving these shout outs, huge shout out to Rust Belt Customs for these awesome water slides he does for me and everyone else. The water slides he does are just beyond compared to anyone else. He can sure make a car look good with his water slide. Make sure to look him up. And
Don says, woohoo, I got a Chevy.
You did get a Chevy, Don. All right. Coming up next, first one in the back row, the Bone Shaker. It is none other than High Octane, Mr. Shy Wheeler. Gonna get that Bone Shaker. Sorry, Shy, I know it's not your Nissan Skyline you like. And all the way from across the big pond, over there in the old Australia, New Zealand area, we got Mr. Michael Chase is going to get that Toyota MR2.
Seconds in.
And,
Oh, no.
all right. And who's getting this one? Because this one is a real special one to me. You can't be wrecking this one, man. I don't want this one getting scratched up before I send it off to the race here. And that is J-Bo. J-Bo from Dog Squab Racing. He's going to be driving my El Camino. Keep your helmet on and keep the wheels to the pavement.
Michael Chase says, I'll take it. Shay Wheeler says, bone shakers are cool.
All right. Well, this one's especially cool because it's custom built, you know. All right. Hey, where's Malice Mal? Malice, you're out there somewhere. Get him in here. He's going to be driving that Porsche Spider. Malice Mal. And coming up next, the Ferrari Testarossa. These are awesome cars on this track. We got Mr. Stan E. Jones, also known as Spider-Man, going to run that one. And in the Camaro, that beautiful yellow fade paint job. That one really came out nice. Couple more decals, slides on that. We got Alfred Langley from Steel City Speed. Alfred Langley gonna drive that one. All right. And Michael Hall from NZ Racing. Michael Hall is in the Ford T-Bird Stalker. That one's probably one to watch out for in these races. And we got 2 drivers left and
You picked the last one.
1 car left. And the last driver is Lutheran Church, Big C. Big C, if you're out there, I know you saw the post. See if we can get him in here. Big C is going to be in that Honda. All right. And there they are, guys. We are set up to drive. Set up to race. Excuse me again here. Smoker's cough.
Don Them Stuckers are fast, is what Don McMahon said.
Yes, yes they are. And this one's been built for quite some time, and again, didn't ever really race it, but not sure what kind of times it did. But
Michael Chase, but one correction, I'm from the Caribbean.
Michael Chase, I apologize. Yes, you are over there with the Caribbean Diecast. Michael Hall with NZ Racing, I believe, is the one from New Zealand. So appreciate the correction there. There you are, Michael Chase in Toyota. That's right. Apology. Couple too many Michaels. Well, all right, guys. So what I planned to do here, as y'all know, most tracks have an inside lane advantage, and mine is really not any different. So
Noble says it's a toker's cough.
it might be that too. So I thought to get a good, fair, and square race, we're going to try to do these a 3 out of 5. We do get some great passes on this track. Generally, as we come down, most of you know, we come down that first curve into the second curve, and as they come around this 90, they'll come down the slippery tail lane, and this long slippery tail lane, we call it slippery tail lane because they come out of that 90, and if they get sideways, they can go sideways down that whole straightaway, and it really slows them down before they hit the big curve. So again, as we come around, we got Dead Man's Curve. Most of you know Dead Man's Curve. We call it that because, again, if you lose that speed down the straightaway and you've got not enough speed to make it, a lot of cars wind up inside that curve and not making it down to the finish line.
Randy wants you to pass it, please.
All right. And so, yeah, we get a lot of passes that happen right at that finish line sometimes. So if we get them, I get a pretty good view of them. I'll try to call them as they go, as I see them. If it's that close and I call one wrong, apologies, but I usually get pretty good at calling them right. But I'm telling you, we have had them where we had to slow motion and stop frame them just to try to figure out who crossed it first with that bumper. So yeah, so a 3 out of 5 is what we're hoping to do here. Looks like we got a good 6 of us in here so far. That's a far cry from 16 drivers, but hopefully we get more people joining us. And Barry Allen, what's up, buddy? I see you out there. I'm not seeing the comments. We got Pinky watching the comments and replying as much as possible, but she is also going to be launching. So
Barry, it's been a while. Sorry.
Yes, sir. It has been a while. Well, it's been a little while since we've done some races, Barry. So good to see you, Barry. And,
Brady, Toothberry, I'm letting the air out of other drivers' tires and banana peels in the tailpipes. Blood, people.
All right, Toothberry really wants to win this one. All right. Yeah, and what's he, where's he at? Oh, he's in that Ford Cosworth. We'll see how you do there, Toothberry. We got some pretty fast contenders here, and just again, wanting to do these live races, Weather City. We usually have our jam nights tonight. We got some people sick with this crazy flu that's going around, so we canceled our jam night and thought, why not do a race? So this is where we're at.
He wants to know when you're going to be sending a car to the Legion of Doom.
Who's that?
Barry Allen.
Barry Allen? Oh, yeah, man. Hey, I've got some Legion of Doom sticker over here, Barry. Yeah, man. Let me know, brother, when you're doing some races. I'll try to get something sent to you. And, you know, as we're talking about that, you know, there's everyone knows of Redline Derby and where you go to pick a race. But I've thought of, again, as I've built cars that weren't built for any races, I think we need to have a different place to sign up for races, but sign up to race whatever cars we have. You got Mustangs, let's race Mustangs. You got, you know, Chevys, let's race Chevy. El Caminos. I just think it'd be a neat idea to, you know, do your own race with cars that you have built. Who's got a Ferrari built? We'll do Ferrari races instead of going with whoever's got races on Redline. So, anyway. All right, so we got my other brother, Daddy, Vern Porter, out there watching this as well. So, welcome and watch some races with us, Pops. Ought to be a fun one. So yeah, again, 3 out of 5. Let's get them going. We'll get Pinky on the launch up here, and we'll get some drivers and some cars going.
Pinky on the perch.
We'll try to get the best 3 out of 5. Give us that good chance of that pass that we get so often down here. Give everybody a good fair chance.
Okay, Pinky's on.
So yeah, we got Pinky on her perch. We got Roger up here ready for sudden deaths. Roger likes to nod his head a little bit when it comes time for sudden deaths. All right. Okay, so first up, here we go.
Let's go racing.
Craigster Sr. in the Mustang, and Ross Ungod, Reggie Shelton, in that red 57 Chevy. And we have a few Chevy Ford competitions here as well. So, first up, Craig Nelson, Craigster Sr.
You want me to sing the national anthem first?
I don't think we got time for that. Huh?
Oh, wow.
Just let me read the last verse, the last word. In the home of the brave. And let's get ready to race. And speaking of racing, hey guys, tomorrow Super Bowl, and next Sunday is the Indy 500. So we're prepared for racing. All right, here we go. Craigster Sr. and Ross Ungod on the outside. 3 out of 5. Let's get this. Races going. Ready? Go. Mustang getting out quick. Mustang getting out quick, and he brings it in with a 6.010. Get it to focus. And the 57 popped up on the curb in Deadman's curve. And that is 1 for the Mustang. He goes to the outside. And Ross Ungod comes to the inside. Craigster Sr. up by 1. Ross Ungod on the inside this time. See what they got. Ready? Go. 57. Oh, and there's a Mustang pass down the line, and he brings it in slowly with a 6.996. And we got a rollover in the big curve over here with Ross Ungod in the Chevy. All right, that is 2. That's 2 for Craigster Sr. He's going to go back to the outside. And we'll line him up again. Here we go. Craigster Sr. is up by 1. And Ross Ungod on the outside. This is race number 3. And Craigster Sr. up by 2. 1 more and he's going to take it. And let's see what they got. Ready? Go. And there he goes. That Mustang is quick. Oh, and that Chevy was coming after him. A 5.924 to a 6.252. And that is Craigster Sr. Gonna move on in that Mustang. That is a quick little Mustang. Alright. And for purposes of keeping track, the one that's out will go upside down. Alright, coming up next, we got King Shark from Mako Racing and Dr. Gus Greenfield in the blue Mustang. And OH5 wheels on that one. That's a nice one.
Oh, Don McMahon got 10 inches of snow yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Ouch.
He's out there where they get that kind of snow.
Yeah, better him than us.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Uh-uh.
All right. Mako Racing on the inside. Gus Greenfield on the outside. Race 1. Ready? Go. And that little Ford is out. And with the 6.010 again. Ooh, some close times. And the 6.502 for Gus. That is 1 for King Shark. He goes to the outside. And Dr. Gus Greenfield will go to the inside. For race 2. How's everybody doing? View good, sound good, looks good. Good to see everybody out there. We got a good 9 of us that I see that's in there, so good deal. All right.
Oh, Mike Noble says it's 85 where he's at. I'm going where he's at. Where's
Yeah,
he at?
Arizona.
Ah.
He's out there in Arizona, Mike Noble. Yeah, it's 85 is probably a comfortable temperature for Arizona.
Isn't that where Burns at?
Yeah, So, all right, we got Gus on the inside. King Shark on the outside. He's up by 1. Ready? Go. Ooh, close race. And ooh, King Shark brings it in. Gus was right on his tail. 6.181. Them guys came in so close together. Only read once. So we get that sometimes. All right. And so that is 2 for Zach. And he's on the inside. And he is up. See if he can get this one in 3. Or will we make it to a sudden death in one of these 3 to 5s? All right, here we go. Mako needs 1 more. Gus is still looking for a win. Ready? Go. And that Ford is flying and brings it in. Oh, and Gus rolls that Mustang in the dead man's curve back here. And it seems we've knocked ourselves off a little decorations here. Prop it back up there. All right, that is 3 for three for King Shark. Zach Young taking that Ford Cosworth all the way home. I'm sorry, that's the Ford Focus, not the Cosworth. Yeah, Ford Focus. Another nice one. That was for the Ford FanDuel race we did. All right, so there's a round 2. Couple of Fords. All right, so moving on. This next group, we got Papa D and Wild Mike Noble. This ought to be a good one. Oh, and it's another Chevy versus Ford. Look out. That Camaro's been known to be pretty quick. It was one that was over at Mako Racing for some races he did over there. I brought it home and did a little reworking on it. Got some racing nicks in that paint, as you can see. And that happens. But we got Papa D in the Camaro. Mike Noble in that black bad Mustang right there. Alright, Papa D is going to start it on the inside. And Mike Noble on the outside. Papa D in the Camaro. Mike Noble in the... Mike Noble in the Mustang. Papa D in the Chevy. Mike Noble in the Ford. Ready, set, go. Oh, that Camaro is smoking, but look out, that Mustang coming after him. 6.375 to a 6.820. And that is Papa D taking the first one. He's going to move to the outside. Mr. Noble, Wild Mike, going to move that Mustang to the inside. Let's see what they got. Papa D up by 1. Ready, set, go. Close. Oh, and the Camaro did the pass. And oh, what a block. What a block for the win on that one. Papa D gets sideways and puts the block on Wild Mike in that Mustang. We get 1 read time 6.439.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a good close race all the way.
I'll say.
Papa D
Says you ain't
put
passing
the
me.
blocks to him.
Sideways.
And we're back to original starting in lap 3. Papa D is on the inside. That's on the out. Yep. Alright. Here we go. As Pinky gets him lined back up here in the right directions. And the right lanes. Alright. We got Papa D. He's up by 2. He could take it here. See what they got. Ready? Go.
Oh, no.
And, oh, a little spin around backwards. That could cost him. Oh,
Wow.
he comes in backwards, rolls out. Wild Mike on Dead Man's Curve with a 6.933.
Backwards.
Papa D takes it in backwards for the win. And so far, so good. These guys have been close enough that we're getting this 3 out of 5 in pretty much 3 races, so that makes it go quick and easy. And hey, Raging Ricky Denny, and I see you out there, buddy. Just a little prick, I see you out there as well. Again, I'm not seeing your comments. Pinky is seeing the comments up on the launch gate, so she can comment as we need, but Raging Ricky sitting over here on the podium in that little Mustang from our last race with the Tooth Fairy there. So
Who? Ricky Denny?
yeah.
He had to leave. He had a dinner date.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I see he's watching with us. Oh, maybe not. All right.
He said, gonna call you sometime and talk shop.
All right. That
But
sounds
he had a
great.
dinner date.
Sounds great, Rick. We'll look forward to that. I always like to talk shop with the guys. So, okay, here we go. Let's keep moving on here.
Mike
We
said
got-
he got smoked.
yeah. I'm sorry, Mike. You did get smoked. That Camaro was pretty quick. The Mustang was as well, but had a little rollover problems back here in that Dead Man's Curve. That Dead Man's Curve is a dangerous place, let me tell you. A lot of dead men went down in that curve. All right, here we go. Tooth Fairy and Puff. We got Tooth Fairy in that purple Pinkies. Ford Cosworth was in the Ford FanDuel race. And Puff in that maroon Mustang. Another one that was in the Ford FanDuel race.
Who's in Pinkies?
So, Tooth Fairy.
Oh, poor Tooth Fairy. Got stuck in Pinky's car.
Tooth Fairy in Pinky's little car there.
Sorry, Tooth Fairy.
Alright, let's see what they do. I love these Mustangs with these OH5 wheels on them. Them OH5's got some real nice wheel spin to them. These guys haven't been raced in a while. They've been sitting around the track. We haven't put any more graphite or done anything else to them lately, so they may have some of that, expired graphite on them. But they should do pretty well. And that group is, that whole group is my newest group of cars that I've built. And Other than that yellow Porsche, these guys haven't even been tested, so we'll see what that group does next. So, alright, here we go. Tooth Fairy and Puff. Tooth Fairy on the inside, Puff on the outside. Race 1. Ready? Go.
Come on, Tooth Fairy. Ride it like you own it.
Oh, and he is driving it.
No.
Spun it out. Oh my gosh. I heard a horrible crash back
It
there.
was horrible.
Yep, I didn't see it, but I seen that little purple was spinning around, and that Mustang slammed him in the side.
Slammed him.
Here's another dent. That's gonna leave a mark. All right. Hey, how about that? Our first double DNF. We hate them double DNFs. So many, well, not so many. There's a few of them tracks out there that you go through an awful lot of double DNFs before you get to a finished race. So we like to know that we can get them down the track. And with these customs, I think we do pretty well. So let's give it another shot. Here we go. Tooth Fairy inside, Puff outside. Round 2 of race 1. Ready? Go. And again, got a big lead. Gonna keep it. Ooh, that was a close one. That was a close one, but I do believe Tooth Fairy got that. I saw him come across the line as Puff was screaming, catching up with him. That was a close one. Tooth Fairy barely got that one. And I do believe in my settings on my Facebook Lives here, I do believe I changed some settings. You guys should be able to scroll back a little bit and go back and re-watch that finish if anybody feels like it. But I'm giving that one to Tooth Fairy. He won it by a nose. So, all right. And with that, he's going to the outside. Puff to the inside in the Mustang. As we get him set up. Here we go. Race 2. Puff on the inside. He's down by 1.
So I said almost too close to call.
Almost. I saw it with the naked eye. Here we go. Puff on the inside. He's down by 1. Ready? Go.
Come on, Tooth Fairy. Ride it.
Oh, and he is side by side. He gets around him, and he's still. Ooh, them guys are close. Ooh, Tooth Fairy takes that one again by about a half a car length on that one. 6.610. And that's Tooth Fairy gets that one from the outside.
Yeah.
That's one of them good outside lane passes we love to see. All right, these guys are close.
Tooth Fairy's
They are.
Pinky proud.
They are, built by the same guy, so that kind of shows that they're all pretty much built about the same.
That's how you drive it, Tooth Fairy said.
That's right, Tooth Fairy. That's right. Mark Ito. Speedo Ito. See you out there, brother. Good seeing you out there racing with us. All right. Tooth Fairy's got 2.
Come on.
Puff is back to the outside. He needs a win. Tooth Fairy taking it home with the pinky forward here. See what he can do with this one. This could be it. Ready? Go. And he's way out in front. He's going to bring it in quick that time. And Puff winds up in Dead Man's Curve.
He was not messing this time.
He was not playing.
He was not messing.
Tooth Fairy. And just when Pinky thought she was feeling bad for you to get a Pinky car,
he
takes
showed
it
him
home.
what it was all about.
All right, Tooth Fairy moving on to round 2. We're moving right along. That's our first 2 groups. These are going way better than I thought. So, appreciate y'all sticking around and being in here and racing with us. Nice to see we got some drivers in here. We got some viewers. We're loving it. All right, that's front row. We're going to take a little pause for a drink of water while we're here. Yeah, we're just drinking water. I might have to crack a cerveza later.
Shai says, it's not the car, it's the driver. You're right.
Hey, some of you probably seen this. One of my newest lighted little projects I like. That way you can see them. Love to put some lights in these cars. This was my first and only monster truck I did the lights in. Yeah, Papa D, that snow you got out there in the monster truck races. Do them at night, and that one would look good in the snow with the lights, right?
Michael Chase said these races are nice. And he's up next.
All right. Thanks, Michael. We appreciate you. Yes, we like our races here.
And Mike Noble said, well, I could have went to a bar.
And, as we're talking about that, and I appreciate, again, Michael, the comments there. There's a lot of tracks. You all know there's a lot of racers, a lot of guys with tracks out there, and some of these guys have put hours and hours and money into all of their diorama. Here at Shredder Speedway, we don't worry too much with the diorama. I got a little bit of some jungle crap going on over here.
Mike says, oh,
but
yeah, I don't drink.
we don't care too much with the diorama. It's all about the cheap thrills of racing is what we like. And that's why we love to do the races that we do here.
Randy said cheerleader. Yeah, Randy said cheerleaders, question mark.
So, all right, here we go. High Octane and Michael Chase. And will Michael Chase chase down High Octane? Or will he make High Octane's octane low? We'll see, because this is probably not a greatly fair match. That Toyota's got some nice weight to it, and the Bone Shaker's not near as heavy. They're both polished and graphited. The wheels on that little Toyota are a little wider than I wanted for the chassis, so they might be a little sloppy. It might get squirrely. Again, these guys have not been tested, so we'll see what they got. 3 out of 5. High Octane inside. Michael Chase on the outside. Ready, set, go. Ooh, look out, that Bone Shaker. Oh my gosh. Woo, wow. Was I mistaken? 5.709 for that Bone Shaker.
Wow.
That is a huge surprise. This thing, you see, there's not a lot of weight. I got some weight in it, but it maybe is 35, I think, if I remember.
Holy moly.
If I remember, that's about 35 grams. This thing is 60, if not a little over 60 grams. So, wow.
Oops.
Wow, what a huge, huge upset right there. Was not expecting that.
Michael said all I did was blink.
Wow. 5.709 on that Bone Shaker. Unbelievable.
Who's in the Bone Shaker?
That's High Octane.
Octane.
High Octane.
Wow.
So, yeah, he's on the outside.
Said, holy emoji.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you.
Holy emoji.
That was unbelievable how fast that little Bone Shaker was. We'll give credit to the builder on that one. Try not to break my arm patting myself on the back.
Right.
All right, here we go. High Octane. Michael Chase. Octane from the outside. With that kind of speed, is he going to get him from the outside? Round 2. Ready? Go. He does. And look at that Bone Shaker go. My goodness. 6.074 to a 6.707.
I'm shocked.
I am too. That little bugger is fast.
That little bird flies.
I'll give you just a little clue of what I did with this thing. So as you see the orange wheels on the back, those are farmed wheels off of another car. The front wheels on this one were the back wheels on the Bone Shaker. and some smaller ones on the front. So I just moved them to the front, put the other ones the same size on the back, polished and graphited, but wow, unbelievable. That's a quick little bone shaker.
Wow.
And that's 2. I got a feeling he's looking at a 3-lap race here to take this one all the way home. High octane. There it is. High octane said it earlier. It's not the car, it's the driver. It's high octane. Put him in anything and he can win.
Right?
He'll race a turd down the track and still win it.
Oh, shit.
Okay, here we go. He's up by 2. High octane on the inside. Michael Chase outside. Ready, go. And that little booger flies.
I can't believe it.
And look,
I just can't believe it.
6.010. That seems to be a good time here tonight. We've had a few cars with that same 6.010
I just can't believe it.
to a 7.299. What a fast little bone shaker. I'll keep that one in mind for future races when we go to send cars out to races. Good job, high octane.
The turd driver, Randy said. That's what we're going to start calling inside. The turd driver.
Turd driver octane.
So I've got emojis all the way across.
All right. Here we go. We got Jaybo Dog Squab Racing. And again, this one I built. This thing is so badass looking. I didn't do any of the paint. Mark Haven, Hoyle over at Gravity Throttle, sent me the car for the El Camino race over there at Gravity Throttle. And I just put me a bunch of nice water slides from Rust Belt Customs on that dude. And it just came out so sweet and pretty. And it's right at 59.1 grams, I believe. And she's good and race ready. So, again, don't crash it, Jaybo. But we'll see how good times we get. And it's up against Malice Mal. And this thing, in time trials, I did do some testing with it. It turned under 6 almost every lap it did. So, gonna be some tough racing right here. So, Malice Mal, I haven't seen him out there yet. If he's out there, good. If he's not, somebody tag him in. And Jaybo with Dog Squab is on the inside. Malice on the outside in the yellow Porsche. Ready? Go. Oh, he tried to pass. Oh, the El Camino comes in. Slow time with a 7.254. Getting tangled up
He's at
with
work.
that Porsche. Mal's at work?
Yeah, Michael said work.
Okay. Thanks, Michael, for the update. Yep. All right. Well, he can always check it later. Here we go. Jaybo takes the first one in the El Camino. And Malice will come to the inside now. He's down by 1. See what they got. Ready, set, go. I thought I know that Porsche is quick. Oh, trying to pass. Ooh, that was close. 5.989. They both come across right together. So, yeah, man. Close racing. And that is 1-1. Here we go. We're moving to race 3. And Jaybo will move to the inside. Malice back to the outside. Race 3, we're 1-1. Ready? Go. This one could come to a sudden death. Oh, what a pass. Oh, what a pass by that Porsche.
Pass.
Did you see that pass? 6.289. Look, them guys are so
Michael,
close.
it is the first 1-1.
Them guys are so close. They're coming in with one time. So, all right. And that,
So, 2-1.
yep, that is 2 for Malice and 1 for Jaybo. And yeah, that was the pass. Malice moves to the inside. J-Bo on the outside with that El Camino. Let's see how they do. Here we go. 2 and 1. J-Bo on the outside with 2. Malice on the inside with 1. And we're in lap 4. See what they got. Ready? Go. And he brings it in. That's 2 and 2.
3. It was 2
Oh,
and
you're
1.
right.
This
That is 3.
Yep.
3 and 1.
Yep.
El Camino parks it backwards in Dead Man's Curve. And with that,
Takes it.
he's taking the break, sitting it out. And Malice Mal moving on in that Porsche. Oh, and we got a Malice and a high octane race coming up in that round 2 in that group. That ought to be interesting. That little bone shaker is so quick for its lightweight. Let's see what it can do against that Porsche. All right, here we go. Coming up to the last group here in round 1. And we have got Stan Jones, Spider-Man, in the Ferrari Testarossa, and Alfred Langley with Steel City in the Camaro. Let's see what they got. These are both good heavy cars. The Camaro was sent to Hot Nuts Diecast and in a drag race there. But it's not ever raced on the road course here, so we'll see what he's got. Spider-Man on the inside in the Ferrari. Steel City on the outside. Ready? Go. And that Ferrari. Oh, close racing. Ooh, Camaro shoves him through. Another close race with a 6.117. Both cars coming in with a 1 time. And the Ferrari takes that first one. And with that, Steel City will move to the inside, down by 1. And this one to the outside. Nope. The Ferrari to the outside with Spider-Man. That was a good close race. This one. No, the Ferrari took it from the inside.
This one?
Yes. Mm-hmm. So, we got to keep track when we're doing these 3 out of 5s because it's easy to get misconstrued and not keep them right. So, we do our best to keep track. If we do it wrong, let somebody know. But, meanwhile, we got Spider-Man moves to the outside in the Ferrari, and he is up by 1. Steel City inside. Ready? Go. And another close race, pushing. Oh, Camaro comes in backwards with the Ferrari shoving him through, and that is 1 and 1. 6.525 to a 7.158. And Camaro goes back to the outside. The Ferrari inside. And we are 1 and 1. Good close racing here. Here we go. Ferrari on the inside. Camaro. Steel City outside. Spider-Man inside. 1 and 1. Ready? Go. Getting squirrely. Oh, the Ferrari going to bring it in. And the Camaro spun her out right before the old Dead Man's Curve. So, that is 2 and 1 with the Ferrari. Spider-Man up 2 and 1. And he goes to the outside. Right? Okay. Camaro of Steel City inside. He's got 1. Ferrari's got 2. Ferrari needs 1 more from the outside. Can he get it? will we go to a 5-lap sudden death? Let's find out. Ready? Go. Oh, spin around down slippery tail lane. No! Camaro holds him off. And that is our first sudden death. And yep, Roger likes the sudden deaths. Yep. And that is our first sudden death of the night.
First sudden death.
First sudden death of the night. And
This way. Yep.
Yep. We are back to our original starting positions. And this is it, sudden death. Who is it gonna be? Steel City or Spider-Man? Let's find out. Ready? Go. Ferrari getting out. Oh. Wow. I don't know what happened there, but they both rolled it in the big curve. All right. Sudden death. These guys are fighting for it. Gonna be a race. Turn around. Sudden death, and they are fighting for it. Pushing each other around. Slamming each other on their hoods. This is it. Try it again. Sudden death. Ready? Go. And there they're gonna bring him in. The Ferrari with a 5.924. Camaro jumped up on the curb backwards, and with that, the Ferrari of Spider-Man. Moving on. Alfred Langley, Steel City. Thanks so much for racing with us, buddy. Appreciate you. All right. Here we go. We're coming down to the end of this first round here. And we've got Michael Hall with NZ Racing and Luther Church, Big C in that Honda Civic. Again, shout outs to Rust Belt Customs, if I can hold that still enough. He made some awesome water slides. That little Union Royal Tiger is cute as can be. So, anyway, let's see what he's got. Big C in the Honda on the outside.
Oh, did lose.
NZ Racing on the inside. Yeah, we got two blues. One's a little darker than the other, so this ought to be an interesting one. Again, we know them T-Bird Stalkers are fast. If I'm not mistaken, I do believe that's what Numbskull is holding my track record with, is that
Michael
T-Bird Stalker.
These builds serious.
They are. And nice and quick little cars on this track. Usually anything stock, you're lucky to get in the mid sixes. Anything under a 6 something is good fast times. So they're rolling through nicely today. So, all right, here we go.
Adam Corneliuson's in. Hey, BP.
Hey, what's up, Adam Cornelison? What's up? All right, here we go. Last race of round one. We got Michael Hall in the inside. Big C on the outside. Ready? Go. And sideways down that slippery tail, and the wow, the Honda brings it in with a 6.568. And man, oh man, this is only the second time this has ever happened on this back straight. Don't ask me how, but he has crashed out up underneath and knocked over some signs and just all kinds of crazy mayhem back here. Taking out the Mako Racing sign. We'll fix that later. All right. Well, that's a huge upset. Big C takes the first one from the outside. Michael Hall from the inside gets a little crash test dummy crashing over there. So let's see what he's got this time from the outside.
I said that was a triple B move.
No, he didn't flip high octane. He just went off the track. He didn't flip it. So, all right, here we go. Michael Hall, NZ on the outside. Big C on the inside. He's up by 1. Ready? Go. Oh, and he is gonna bring it in again. A 5.946. Wow, that little Honda is quick. And that T-Bird Stalker, maybe a little too heavy, too fast for his own good. Can't keep it on the track. So that is 2 for Big C. 5.946 out of that. That's a pretty good run. So, see what they got here. Which was which? We're in lap 3.
Yep.
And we're back to original position.
So who got that one?
So that was
this one again.
yeah.
Okay, so
That's Big
2.
C. Big C in the Honda has got 2 of them. He just needs one more win and it's over. Let's see if NZ Racing can make a difference and keep moving. Ready? Go. Oh, and he is gonna bring it in. 5.817 on that T-Bird Stalker to a 6.169. He gets 1, and we're moving on here. We got 1, and
2.
Big C's got 2. Big C moves to the inside this time. This could be it. Let's see if that T-Bird Stalker can get him from the outside this time. Are we ready? Sit. Go. Oh, squirrely down the straight. Gets it in. And that is 3. So 6.182 to a 7.213. That Honda Civic is a lot quicker than I thought. And he takes out that T-Bird Stalker. And that is round 1, folks. And we'll move on here to round 2. And we'll get a winner, and a winner, and a winner, and a winner. And we'll bring him down to a round 3 right after this commercial break as I get a drink of water. As I was saying, we do like our Ferraris. Got one carded there. I'm still going to break out. But all of these dudes here are all a bunch of Ferraris. We got some quick ones in there. So, and as some of you may know, we did a Ford versus Ferrari race a while back. This is all a bunch of the Fords, GT40s, some Mustangs.
Light it up.
So, I have to light it up afterwards, Randy. I got to keep track of what's going on here, you know. All right, here we go. Round 2, folks. We got Craigster Sr. in the Mustang going up against King Shark. Mako Racing, Zach Young in that Ford Focus. Mako's going to go to the outside. Craigster Sr. inside. Pinky's reading comments.
Home, time to air out.
Huh?
Mike Noble said, wife's home, time to air out.
Yeah. And you smoking out there in the garage, Mike?
Brandy said, okay, I will then.
No, yeah, you partake all you like there. I'll join you here in just a few minutes when we finish this race. Probably with a cold cerveza out in the workshop shed. So We got it warming up as we speak. All right, here we go. Craigster Senior, round 2, and Zach Young, Mako Racing on the outside. Ready? Go. And Craigster Senior. Oh, Craigster Senior gonna bring that Mustang in, a 6.802. He wipes out Mako Racing back here. Flips it in the big curve. We'll try him again. Here's what happens to your cars when you flip them in the big curve. They get bent cockeyed. Just a couple of them little crashers. Alright. Inside goes Mako. Outside, Craigster Senior. He's up by 1. Mustang outside.
This one.
Nope.
This one.
There you go.
Confused.
Gotta keep Pinky.
Oh, I'm confused.
I think Pinky's been smoking. Alright, here we go.
Gummy.
Lap 2. Craigster Senior up by 1. He's on the outside. Zach Young inside. Ready? Go. And look out. That Ford Focus getting out that time. They come in nice. 6.115 to a 6.420. And that's 1 and 1.
It's all these guys talking about it. Now Papa Puff right here.
Oh, yeah.
Now they all got me confused.
Puff is the one, buddy. Where do you think he got his name? All right. Yeah, we're 1 and 1 here. And we're back to lap 3, back to the original positions.
Okay.
No, other way. Original positions. Mustang on the inside. Craigster Senior. King Shark on the outside. 1 and 1. Here we go. Lap 3. Ready? Go. Push side by side. Ooh, pushing and shoving and Craigster Senior brings it in. 6.051. Another one of them close call races. And that's Craigster Senior. 2 to 1. He goes to the outside. And we are in lap 4. This could be it. And Craigster Senior taking from the outside. Let's find out. Ready? Go. And no, he does not. 6.245 to a 6.456.
And we got it.
And we got us another sudden death. Ooh, man. That Mustang is taking some paint off the back of that Ford. Here, little paint chips down here in the stop bag. Alright, yep, we're in sudden death. We're back to original starts. Yep.
And Roger's going.
Oh yeah, Roger loves them sudden deaths. All right, here we go. This is it. Who's gonna take it? Craigster or Mako? Ready? Go. Oh, Mako gets squirrely and Craigster keeps it together. 6.116 to a 6.515. Craigster Senior takes it all day long in that sudden death in the Mustang. Rolling on through.
Floyd ringtone.
Yeah, you caught that well, mister. Yes, sir, that is a Floyd ringtone. And I normally like to turn my notifications down. And I didn't this time, so I'm stuck with getting whatever notifications. But that is correct, sir. Do you know the song? We'll let you figure that out, and Pinky can relay. All right, here we go. Round 2 in Group 2. We got Papa D. He's in that Chevy Camaro against Tooth Fairy in that Ford. That's the Cosworth and Papa D in the Camaro. This ought to be a good one. Papa D and Tooth Fairy. Papa D inside. Tooth Fairy starts him from the outside. Lap 1 of 5.
Shia said Pink Floyd album.
That's right. Come on, Wolverine. All right, here we go.
Shine on you, crazy diamond.
That's the one. All right. Papa D inside. Tooth Fairy on the outside.
Name that tune, baby.
Race 1. Ready? Go.
Come on. Come on, good face.
Ooh, close race. Oh, puts them sideways. Yes, they both did cross the line. 6.652 to a 6.887.
Wow.
Papa D puts the block on Tooth Fairy for
Papa
round 1,
D.
race 1.
If I remember right, Papa D did the last race.
He
He's
did do a sideways block.
Papa D is not playing tonight. He's doing sideways blocks.
Oh yeah, he blocked out Mike Noble in
Yes,
the
he
other
did. Sideways.
Mustang. That's right. All right, here we go. Papa D, not playing nice.
No, he's
He's
not.
here to win. And isn't that what racing's all about? Winning? No. If that was what it was all about,
Even Randy
I would have
said
gave up a long time ago.
he'd be doing that all race long.
You never win them all, so it's not about winning or losing. It's the thrill of the race.
Randy, you need to get a jump on him.
All right, here you go. Yep, that's right, Tooth Fairy. Here we go, lap 2. Tooth Fairy down by 1. He's on the inside. Ready? Go. And he's going to get the jump on him this time. He's going to keep it. Oh, no.
Tooth Fairy went sideways.
Tooth Fairy goes sideways. Gets banged by Papa D. Shoves him around Dead Man's Curve and winds up on his side. Papa D still playing dirty back here. All right, we'll line them up again. Lap 2 rerun. Here we go. Papa D takes one by a block. And we're trying to get to a lap 2. Tooth Fairy inside. Ready? Go.
Come on, Tooth Fairy.
There he goes.
Everybody
There
else.
he goes. Keep it straight and brings it in. Ooh! Nice close race. Again, one of them too close to get 2 lap times. But that is Tooth Fairy taking that one. We're
He's like, got smoke in my eyes.
You gotta put that thing down. You gotta put that thing down when you're driving, man.
So make me fall off my perch.
Yeah. Don't make Pinky fall off her perch over here. All right. Lap 3. Right, we're 1 and 1 there.
Yes.
Lap 3. And, yep, we're back to original. Tooth Fairy takes that one. We're 1 and 1. Lap 3. Tooth Fairy back to the outside. Here we go. Ready? Go. Oh, there's that sideways slippery tail.
Oh.
Barely brings it in reverse. Papa
Said,
D.
put it down. Why? Because you're coming in backwards, second place.
No, that was Papa D backwards, but yeah. Don't want to get smoke in your eyes when you're trying to drive.
2 and 1.
All right, yep. 2 and 1.
Yeah.
And lap 4. And Papa D is going to go to the outside. Tooth Fairy back to the inside. These guys are close racing. We're getting a couple of them single times as they run through together. Let's see what we got. 2 and 1. Tooth Fairy going to match it up in a sudden death. Let's see. Ready? Go. Oh, he's going to keep it together nice and brings it in. Yes, sir. 6.395 to a 6.7 flat.
He said him and Don was passing it back and forth.
Yeah, like I was side by side racing, passing the joint out the window. That's right.
Wow.
All right, man, here we go. You guys are making me tempted. I gotta get this over with so I can go partake along with you. Okay, this is it. Our sudden death. Roger likes them sudden deaths.
Okay, roll down your window, clear it out, quit Cheech and Chong
Yeah.
it, and drive it like you own it.
Don't Cheech and Chong it. That's right. So, all right, this is it. Sudden death. Papa D inside. Come on, Tooth Fairy. You gotta get him from the outside. Put a little Visine in them eyes so you can see what you're doing. Ready, set, go. Oh, and he passed him from the back lane. Did you see that pass? He put that Visine in just in time. 6.395. Tooth Fairy passes on the back lane. Takes out Papa D.
Seriously now.
Tooth Fairy takes out Papa D in a sudden death. What a race.
Serious.
What a race. Good job, Tooth Fairy
John
racing.
said, shit, I dropped the tire.
Oh, we love this shit, you guys.
Oh my God.
This is what live races are all about.
That's fun.
The comments and the joking and the laughing and carrying on. We love it just for that reason.
Fire.
Drop the cherry in your lap. My leg's on fire.
Randy said, close my eyes, smash the pedal. Did I win? I think so.
Oh, shit, that's hilarious.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
All right, moving on.
I can't breathe.
Oh, we love this stuff, man. That's what it's about, you guys. Y'all having fun? We're having fun over here, I can tell you that. And we ain't even smoking and drinking yet.
Right?
Okay, here we go. Group 3, or round 2, we got. This is going to be a good one. High Octane in that Bone Shaker. Malice Mal in this Porsche 918 Spider. This should be interesting. Telling you guys, that Porsche is 60, 61, 62 maybe. And that little Bone Shaker is only like 35. But you all saw how it flew.
Michael J. Tiger.
Could be.
I said.
No, yeah, Michael J. Tiger. Yeah, forgot about that one.
After that one.
Sneaky Bob, Mr. Stoner. As we're talking about Stone,
Right?
there's Sneaky Bob Stoner in the house. Good to see you, Sneaky Bob. Stick around. We're just getting about finished up with our round 2 here. All right, here we go. High Octane inside, Malice Mal on the outside. We'll focus on the racing here. Ready, set, go. Oh, man, look at that Bone Shaker. Take off. Oh, pushing and shoving. Oh. Oh, and we got us a double DNF. Double DNF. The weight of that Spider, poor Spider, shoving that little poor Bone Shaker around. Y'all got Pinky in the...
Don says, I'm on fire, I'm on fire. Still on fire. Somebody grab the fire extinguisher and put Don out.
That's a great one there from, what was that, Friday Night Lights or whatever. Will Ferrell thought he was on fire. Oh, classic. All right, let's try it again here. Round 1, High Octane in the Bone Shaker. Malice outside. Ready, go. Bone Shaker.
Oh, look at that Bone Shaker twisted and still won it.
Still got in there. Ooh. And Malice almost makes it to the finish line. 6.460 on that Bone Shaker. He gets the first one.
Man, my nose
There we
is
go.
running.
Y'all got Pinky and a tizzy up
Oh,
here.
you do. Good thing I didn't
Get-
have to pee, because I
Get her laughing too hard. Alright, here we go. High Octane up by 1. He's on the outside. Malice inside in that yellow. Ready? Go.
Ooh, that's yummy.
Dude,
Good luck this time.
he come in there close. Oh, brings it in backwards. 5.923 in that Porsche. A 6.462. That's a 1 and 1.
1 and 1.
Alright. This one could get interesting.
They're circling it and it's killing me.
Alright. Yeah, guys, since I can't see all these comments as I'm
No, Don.
running the
get me
video
next
here.
To you. Smoking.
Well, I'm-
Get this, dude.
I'll have to check all them comments later. We'll go rewatch this on the big screen here in a little while. So, alright, here we go. High Octane and Mal. Mal's on the outside. We are 1 and 1.
1 and 1.
1 and 1. Lap 3. Ready? Go. Oh, trying to catch him.
This one's getting faster.
They ran in there together again, 6.009. And that's 2 for High Octane in that little bone shaker. I would have never guessed that bone shaker would be that quick with that light weight. Must be them big wheels in the front. Step back here and grab us another drink. All right, we are 1 and 1, 2 and 1.
2 and 1.
This is
2 and 1.
lap 4.
Bone Shaker's got 2.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. 2 and 1. This is lap 4.
Right,
Here we go.
guys? Yeah.
Yep. Okay, here we go. High Octane from the outside. Can he take it here? Or do we go to another sudden death? Ready? Go.
Oh, we only sudden death.
Oh.
That Bone
We
Shaker.
are going
What?
sudden death. And High Octane pulled a triple B. Imagine that. That's part of that dead man's curve. Don't get enough speed. That angle of that curve rolls you right over on your top. Alrighty, that is 6.053 for that Spider. Porsche Spider. And this is it. Sudden death. We're back to original starts. And High Octane going to be on the inside. He could take it all right here. Find out what happened. Here we go. Sudden death. It's another Roger. Sudden death. Here we go. Ready? Go. That bone shaker is so surprisingly fast.
I know.
And the Porsche brings it in backwards. 6.289 to a 7.367. That is High Octane. Moving on. Takes out that Porsche. Unbelievable. High Octane. If you win this all in that little lightweight bone shaker, I'm going to be totally shocked. All right. Last group of round 2. Spider-Man in the Ferrari. Big C in the Honda Civic. Let's see what they got. I'm really shocked that these 3 out of 5s have not had more sudden deaths. What have we had? 2, maybe 3?
2, I think. I don't know.
So-
My head's still in the car with Randy Jr. So, hell, I'm lost now.
You guys got Linda all smoked up and she don't even
Right?
smoke. And she don't even smoke. What the hell? Alright, here we go. Ferrari on the inside. Spider-Man, Big C on the outside in the Honda. Ready? Go. That Ferrari is quick. Oh, look at that.
Holy moly!
Ferrari got up on the curb last second out of dead man's curb. Got up on the curb, slowed him down. He had it. It was his race to win. Big C
Yeah.
come from the outside and took him out.
Craziness.
Yeah, man. The things that happened. That was a 6.138.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Ferrari's going to go to the outside. He's down by one. Mr. Boomershine, how do you do, sir? Long time no see. Don Boomershine in the house. All right, here we go. Big C is up by one. Spider-Man on the outside. Big C inside. Ready? Go. And Big C gonna take it again. A 6.074 to a 6.636. Big C taking two. We're back to original in lap 3. And see what happens here. That was Big C's race to win there in that first one. And got it up on the curb. That usually doesn't happen down here towards the finish line. The things that happen that you don't expect. That's what I love about road course racing. Drag racing is such a drag. You switch lanes and that's it, you know. I mean, not to cut any of their drag racers down. I appreciate the drag racing, but love the road course. Anything can happen races. So, all right, here we go. Spider-Man on the inside. Big C outside. Ready? Go. Wow. Wow. Bringing him in quick. Another so quick. 5.838. That was flying. Was that Big C again? Yeah. Huh? Was it? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So that is 2 and 1.
Yes.
Yeah. Big C's got 2.
That one took it this time.
Yes, and he got, that's his first. So
First.
we're swapping lanes. And Big C coming to the inside. And yep, and we're gonna tie it up here, or Big C gonna take it right here. Big C's got 2. Spider-Man got 1. Is that correct? I don't know. I've been smoking. Oh, no, I haven't.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's why you're confused.
Yeah, right. It's all this talk about it got me confused. All right. Yep, I believe we got Big C's got 2.
I know he's got 2. This one just
And
took it.
2 to 1. Spider-Man on the outside. Big C could take it right here. Ready? Go. And will he? And he is going to. Brings it in nice. 5.967 to a 6.318. And that is Big C. Moving on.
Yes. Yeah, show you're right.
The Honda takes out that Ferrari. Unbelievable. What world is that a Honda Civic beats a Ferrari? Well, only in this world, I guess. All right. That's what we got right here, folks. We got Craigster Sr. He's going to take on Tooth Fairy. And then we got High Octane going to take on Big C. And this will bring it down to our semifinals. And we're going to wrap this up here shortly. So right off the bat, let's get Craigster Sr. and Tooth Fairy. This should be a good one.
Put it down, Tooth Fairy. And drive.
Drive it like you stole it.
Right?
All right, Craigster Sr. inside, Tooth Fairy outside. 3 out of 5. Ready? Go. Craigster Sr. bringing that Mustang in quick. 5.967 to a 6.881. Craigster Sr. takes the first one. He's going to move to the outside.
Yep.
And Tooth Fairy. I want to get her on the inside. Let's see if he can catch up with that Mustang. Here we go. Craigster Sr. got the first one. Ready? Go. And he does it. Craigster Sr. Tooth Fairy brings it in. 62.67. And yeah, Mustang just decided to park it. He's checking out all the babes on the beach over here. Babes laying out on the beach. Craigster Sr. All right, 1-1. Tooth Fairy back to the outside. Craigster Sr. inside. Here we go. Lap 3, 1-1. Let's see what they got. Ready? Go. Craigster Sr. gonna bring it in. 2-1. 6.160 for Craigster Sr. And we might come to another sudden death.
We just might.
Let's find out. Tooth Fairy gonna go back to the inside now.
Randy said, nope, didn't work. Don, give me a lighter. He's smoking in the cup. He's in the couch.
All right, here we go. Tooth Fairy inside. He's down by 1. Can he tie it up and go to a sudden death? Here we go. Ready? Go.
Come on, send it out.
And here. And he does bring it in. 6.782. What happened to Craigster Sr.? Off in Dead Man's Curve over here. I heard him tap somebody. He must have gave Tooth Fairy a little tap.
Craigster said, pass.
Yep. All right, this is it. Sudden death.
Oh, goodness.
Sudden death. We're smoking now. And Tooth Fairy's back to the outside.
Yeah.
Craigster Sr. on the inside. Can Tooth Fairy get him?
Come on.
See what they got. Ready? Go. Close. Oh my gosh.
Come on.
And Tooth Fairy brings it in. And that is one of them very, very rare things that we ever get a car that just flies clean off the track. Wow. Craigster Sr. He must have been smoking down that track. He was smoking down that track. But Tooth Fairy was too.
Randy said, oh, what?
Tooth Fairy must have some better stuff going on.
He's scared of Pinky.
All right, there we go. Tooth Fairy going to the finals.
Woohoo!
Who's it gonna be? High Octane or Big C? Let's find out right now. Big C gonna be on the outside. He's in the Honda. High Octane looking for another big win.
He said, I think he had smoke in his eyes. Is he okay?
Yeah, he had his helmet on, signed the waivers. I don't think the waivers even matter if you got a joint in your mouth and smoke in your eye. That just doesn't happen very often, that long straight. I've had that in all the times. And all the times, maybe once or twice before, but usually get an eye up that straight. That usually don't happen, but whatever he did, again, you get sideways in that slippery tail lane.
He lost track of the track.
Slide right off of the track. All right. Oh, this is great fun, guys. We appreciate y'all joining us and having so much fun and cutting up together. That's what makes this racing such a blast to do. So, all right, here we go. We're about to come to this finals. We got High Octane on the inside, Big C outside. 3 out of 5. Ready? Go. High Octane, that bone shaker is flying. Both of them come in together. 5.924. High Octane from the inside takes that first one. He's going to move her to the outside. Big C on the inside now. Mr. Reichert, how are you, sir? Good to see you in here watching us again. Enjoy the races. We're coming down to it here. All right. Octane up by 1. Goes to the outside. Big C inside. Ready? Go. And that Honda is quick. Ooh, look at that.
That bone shaker was trying.
Bone shaker was coming after him. 6.203 to a 6.414. And yeah, man, High Octane was after him. Here we go. That's 1 and 1. High Octane back to the inside. Big C in the Honda on the outside. Here we go. 1 and 1. Ready? Go. Oh my gosh.
My goodness.
That was a little crazy
It was
sliding
crazy.
around back there. High Octane puts Big C up on the Big C curb and takes him out. That's 2 and 1. 2 and 1. We are rolling. That was a 6.374. Yep, High Octane going to move to the outside. He's 2 and 1. Big C could match it up here and we'll go to another sudden death. Who's it going to be? Somebody's taking on Tooth Fairy in the finals. Ready? Go. Big C out in front. Big C bringing it. Oh, big tangle up right before the finish. And we'll do her again. Alright, we'll try this again. Here we go. We're lined back up. Big C on the inside. He's down by 1. High Octane's got 2. See what they got. Ready? Go. And there's Big C going to bring it in that time. And we are in sudden death. 5.9267 to a 6.272. These guys are close all the way around.
Randy's going, who wants to race me?
Yeah. Here we go. We're going to find out who's racing your Tooth Fairy. This is it. Sudden death inside. High Octane's back to the inside. Big C going to go to the outside. This is looking like a High Octane Tooth Fairy race in the finals. Will he get it, or will Big C take him out right here? This is it. Sudden death. Ready? Go. Alright, Octane gonna keep it together. Ooh, coming in close. Another one of them. So close that it's only one time. 5.988. High Octane takes it to the house. That little racing fool. What a racing fool that High Octane is. He is so fast in anything you put him in, and he just tears it up. So, there we have it. There's our finals. High Octane gonna make it into the finals. Man, oh man.
Classic race.
Yeah, for sure. Well, nothing more classic than High Octane and Triple B, but that's a classic one. Tooth Fairy and High Octane. It's a high tooth race. I think we know who the high one is.
Right.
Right.
Shy, it hurt his back, and he's on muscle relaxers tonight.
Oh, so he's maybe even higher than any of us.
Right?
Well, we've been wondering where you've been at there, High Octane. Haven't seen much of you lately, so sorry to hear about your back. Glad to know you're at
Michael
least
said,
back out there and hanging with us.
this will be epic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is going to be epic. Unbelievable that it's come down to these two cars out of all of them that's out there.
Randy said, Shy, how dare you?
All right, well, here we go. This is
Fraser
it.
says, I need more laughing gas.
We've had too much laughing gas around here. We got to keep track of this race. My launcher is all misconstrued with all the laughing.
Put it out, Randy. Let's go. You got a race.
Yeah, come on, Tooth Fairy. You know you got to take out High Octane here. But we'll see what happens. Here we go. As noted, we've said this before, 3 out of 5. We're doing it through the whole lap. We're going to just do it right here, 3 out of 5 in this final. Tooth Fairy going to get on the inside for a start. High Octane on the outside. Here we go, lap 1. Ready, go.
Come on.
Oh, and oh, did you see that spin around? High Octane did a little donut right before the finish line. A 6.332 to a 7.457. And Tooth Fairy takes the first one from the inside.
Randy said, okay, somebody check this tire or tailpipe.
Sasha Rand, what is up, buddy? Good seeing you out there. You're here just in time to catch the final. We are into this last final race, and we have got Tooth Fairy by 1.
Tooth Fairy by 1.
All right, here we go. Ready? Lap 2. Go.
Tooth Fairy got
Octane way out there. And Tooth Fairy spins it around backwards. 5.988 to a 6.809. And
1 and 1.
1 and 1. Here we go. This one could come all the way down to a sudden death again. Let's see what they got. Tooth Fairy back to the inside. High Octane outside. Ready, set, go. Oh, High Octane looking for the pass. Can't get around him. Oh, that was close. Tooth Fairy brings it in. 6.524 to a 6.782.
2 and 1.
That is 2 for Tooth Fairy. High Octane trying to get around him there that time. Let's see what they got. Lap 3. Lap 3. That's switched. And Tooth Fairy should be on the inside, right?
Tooth Fairy was just over here.
No, okay. I thought Tooth Fairy started on the inside. He started on the inside.
There was 1 and 1.
No, okay. Yeah. This is lap 4. No? Yeah, we don't want to confuse this. Sorry, guys. I thought... Who was in the inside lane on that last race, guys? Let's not mess it up here. If this is lap 3, Tooth Fairy should be on the inside. Did Tooth Fairy take him from...
Tooth Fairy just got that one.
No, yeah, he did.
He was
High
in
Octane
this
was
lane.
Okay. Alright. Alright. We don't want to get lost. All the laughing and carrying on and losing our positions and our places. We can't mess up the finals. Okay,
Is that, this is lap 4, he said.
this is lap 4.
So then that's right.
Our Tooth Fairy's got 2, Octane's got 1. This is it, lap 4. Let's see if we're going to tie them up. Ready?
Is this the inside thing?
Yes.
Yes, Randy said he was just on the inside.
Okay.
So I'm right.
God, you guys been smoking way too much.
No, I'm fine.
Whatever you say. No, she's getting high just off your comments, you guys. So, all right, here we go. Got to keep my launcher focused.
I was
Here
right.
we go. All right, lap 4.
Yes.
Tooth Fairy up by 1. He's got 2. High Octane's got 1. High Octane's on the inside lane. Ready, set, go. And High Octane is bringing it in quick. 6.096 to a 6.916. And that is 2 and 2. And we are sudden death in the final grand. We are in sudden death. And Roger does like it. Here we go.
Yes.
So High Octane's going to move to the outside.
Yes.
Tooth Fairy going to take it from the inside. He just might take out High Octane. Will this be it? Or will we have to go to a double sudden death? Let's give it a shot. Ready, set, go.
Come on. Come on. Hang in there.
Tooth
Hang in
Fairy,
there. Hang in
Tooth
there.
Fairy is got it. High Octane in right behind him, a 6.182 to a 6.604. Tooth Fairy takes it all day long.
In Pinky's
And
car.
Pinky's car
Yeah.
is gonna take the championship win in a crazy, crazy upset story. High Octane makes it into the finals in an unexpected final in that Bone Shaker. Wow, wow, wow. What a race, guys. What a race. What a race. We gotta love it. Gotta love it. Tooth Fairy is your winner.
Randy said, yay.
All
I wanna
day
thank
long.
Pinky. Yay.
Yeah. In a Pinky car from the Ford FanDuel race.
Right.
Tooth Fairy takes it home for the win. And the big final will give him a nice trophy from the Shredder Speedway tent
Nice
over
driving,
here.
Randy. Tooth Fairy. Yay.
Yeah, man. All right, guys. Hey, how about that? Let's flip these dudes back up here. Get another good look at these wonderful, wonderful
You're right,
paint
Shelly.
job
It
builds.
does prove you can race anything, bud.
That's right. He does. He races just about anything. And to take it into the finals with that Bone Shaker, the lightest car of them all,
Yeah.
and takes it to the finals. And there we have it, guys. What a good bunch of races. A great bunch of customs that, some guy did. Don't want to toot my own horn or nothing, but, that was good fun stuff. And out of all them racers, Tooth Fairy brings home that Ford for the win. Great, great racing, guys. Great racing. Good job, Shy, bringing it in second place into them finals. Good stuff. All right, well, I can't see the comments, but Pinky can see them. So who we still got out there as a driver? Anybody got a grudge match they'd like to do? We'll do a quick grudge match or two if anybody's interested before we close out the night. Anybody at all want to do a grudge match? Speak now or forever hold your checkered flag. We got 8 of you, it looks like, still out there. And we're closing out.
Wait a minute.
Anybody at all? And while we're waiting for a comment or two, just
Don
to,
McMain, me and High Octane.
just show a few more of my previous custom builds. Other races we've
Eddie
done.
Jerusalem said smokes on him.
There's my previous El Caminos from our Elktober race a couple of years back.
High Octane and Don McMain.
Bomb Pop, High Octane, and Don McMain.
Yes.
All right. My dad commenting. More fun than watching a herd of turtles race. In a text he's just sent me. All right. Papa D challenging High Octane. Papa D putting up the challenge. We're going to give High Octane, let's see. Papa D calling out the challenge.
Papa D called out the challenge.
We give High Octane the inside lane advantage as the challenger facing facing Papa D. Papa D calls the challenge. No, switch. Papa D calls the challenge. We'll give High Octane inside lane advantage for starters. And we'll see what happens. Here we go. We'll, for the challenge, we'll do a 2 out of 3. Let's see how they go. Here we go. Papa D and High Octane. Camaro versus Bone Shaker. Ready? Go. Oh, that Bone Shaker is so quick. 5, 9, 6, 7. All right, Papa D to the inside this time. Here we go. High Octane's got him by 1. Papa D inside. Extracurricular challenge racing. Ready? Go. Papa D down the straight. Bone Shaker chasing right after him. Ooh. Still a close race. 6.139. That's 1 and 1. Here we go. Y'all know how this road course is, but we still got that inside lane advantage. It's still out there, so we'll run them till we decide we're done. Here we go. 1 and 1.
Yeah,
Ready, set, go. Oh, yep, that's High Octane gets 2. Go 1 more lap. We're 2 and 1. Which was what? Papa D was on the inside that time, right? That was that round 3? Yeah, we're confused again here on this last challenge race. High Octane started on the inside. Papa D went to the inside. And now we're like this. High Octane back to the inside. Lap 3. High Octane inside, down by 1. Ready? Go. Oh, look at that. Bone Shaker. No! Oh, he rolled it over. We must have been coming out of that curve way too fast. Papa D takes that one with a 6.289. Alright. I think we're going to call it, guys. We have had some great fun. Great racing with everybody. My arms are tired. My back hurts. Pinky's getting leg cramps standing up on that ladder. She's up there on the launch. So, thanks again, guys, for joining us. Great fun, as always. We'll look forward to doing some more racing with y'all coming up soon. Take care. We'll see you all next time. From Shredder Speedway and Cheap Thrills Racing. Thanks for racing on Tiger's Tail Raceway with us. We'll see you next time. Peace out.